What's up, YouTubers? Today I'm back on Impala. Took a break from the Blazer. Got the doors hung yesterday, and waiting on my fab. Got to chop the top off so I can run a full shell. But anyway, drum brake conversion to a '95 SS Impala. Well, actually it's a 9C1. I think it is a cop car. Couldn't find an SS. Got a better gear out of the 9C1. It comes with a 323 limit slip polish, whatever, and the SS comes with a 308. I know you're gonna argue with me. Look it up. That's factory for factory though. Okay, I did get the rear axle off. Dirty joke. You do have to remove these and put them on if you didn't get them off the SS or the other car, the donor car. I'm gonna bust this pumpkin open because I am curious. I know they do the little spin test and all that. I don't have to. I'd rather just break the pumpkin loose and catch that little fluid, and find out what actual gear came in this car, because I know it was factory and I know it was a high gear or whatever you call it, low, high, whatever. I know it was like a 273 or something. And my boy Rocco. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Champagne try. Anyway, gotta get the shock mounts. I should have. Don't do what I did, guys. Let me show you this. I bought the ones with the bushes not pressed in. Luckily, my boy got a shot, but it's an extra step. I wish I had just ordered it together. It's the same price. I think it was $300 for these and another $100 for the bushings, or your $410 or $15 for them already inserted. But I bought before I shot. So you know how it is when you're hasty buying. You know how we do. Got a little spill. I got to get that. Anyway, but here's the rear. I just got the bar off, or what do you call it, stabilizer bar, whatever the thing is. I got it off. I painted it orange, and I know you're looking at that. Why orange and black? My car is silver, but it's trimmed in orange in certain areas. See the clown? See the brake? It's just me. I'm a little different. But anyway, I'll sand them rotors off. I'll buy new rotors. I just want to get it hung. And I painted what I had. Probably get brand new rotors before, or either scuff the paint off. Those, because it's Scotch-Brite pad is all you want to do. What I was trying to eliminate was surface rust, because it already was getting it. Guy had it outside. So I sandblasted it myself. Got the sandblaster over there. And there you have it. So the next step is get the bushings pressed on and bust these pumpkin opens. Bust both. I think I want to bust both of them open, really, to be honest. Because I want to see what's in there before I put it in there. That way there's no question, change the gear oil out and all that. It's just me. You ain't got to do that. It's just to satisfy my curiosity. But SS swap, rear end, 9C1, whatever, versus drum versus disc. I'll keep you posted. Okay, I got them out. I marked them. I don't know, because this is my first, so laugh if you want. I didn't know if it was a right or left, so I just went ahead on and marked them. I don't want to have to trying to figure it out, so they look like they're the same. But anyway, got them out. Boy, let me tell you about these little ones. These suckers here, now the part that come off the axle ain't so bad, but they want us up there in the body of the car. You actually have hint. Let me see, passenger side. There's going to be some brake lines that you're going to have to take two bolts loose. The brake line clamps, and they hold the brake line against the frame rail and to the body of the car. You're going to have to unloosen those two, loosen, take them out to where you can get you a wrench on the back side where the nut is, there, so that you can take a socket. And I use a cheetah bar because I couldn't get a socket, my impact up in there. So I use a cheetah bar. I got a cheetah bar. That's my go-to. But you take that bolt out that way, put a wrench on that end, and it's tight on both sides, but this on the driver's side's got brake line. So that's going to be your booger. That's going to be the hardest of the arms to take off. Oh yeah, and on the big arms, the problem is down in the frame, not the part that bolts to the axle, the parts in the frame. My mufflers were in the way. Luckily, do not take the part that's mounted to the car off first. Don't think that, I'm going to take it all together. Leave that part, because it's going to be difficult. Take it loose off the axle, drop the axle, remove it completely, and then that thing ain't got no pressure on it, that end. You can pull that bolt right out. You do it the other way, you're going to catch hell, because it's tight. You'll see when you get under there. But I done put the shock mounts on my new axle. I still haven't pulled the pumpkin to see the gear ratio, but I was right. I pulled the pumpkin cover on this GM axle. It was a 273. Trash. 273. I'm going 411, 410, whatever. 373, 410, something like that. I got to get some more gear. But it had a 4115. So when you divide 41 by 15, you get 273. That's how you figure. And I had to pull it to get it off the ring gear to figure that out. And then I double checked it. I checked each gear tooth on the ring and each gear tooth on the pinion before I put the cover back on to confirm. So yeah, stock axle, which was already what I knew, 273. I'm gonna prove that that's a 323. I'm gonna go in it before I hang it. Most guys wouldn't do that. I don't trust people. I'm gonna pull the hub, make sure it ain't got no damage. Because if it's got to be rebuilt, I'm gonna go ahead and get it rebuilt while it ain't on the car. So there it is.